There is a ship still capable of flight. An Astero, no less. I have highlighted the navigation section of your display. Board the Astero now. Our shields took significant damage in the attack. The armor is also in need of repair. I believe the appropriate idiom for this situation is, "We're screwed." Fortunately, the cavalry has arrived. Ships bearing air transponders are approaching our location.
This is Balin Ferris, commander of air security. All ships evacuating this cloning facility are advised to rendezvous at emergency coordinates.
Several thousand civilians appear to have survived the attack. Let us make haste and join the fleet Commander Ferris is organized.
Captain, your vessel looks like it's seen better days. I'll repair you once you're in range.
Commander Ferris, were you able to determine the identity of our attackers?
Negative, Aura. Their transponders were cloaked and their hulls lacked any identifying information. I'd wager this was an act of corporate espionage turned violent. There are a lot of people in New Eden who want to get their hands on Air's technology, whatever the cost.
Thanks to Commander Ferris's repairs, our ship is almost as good as new. At his command, we will proceed to the emergency coordinates.
All ships enter warp formation.
Warp drive active.
We've now arrived at Air's designated emergency evacuation zone.
A spot well chosen. This location's cosmic abnormalities will mask our warp signatures from detection. But our appreciation of New Eden's natural wonders will have to wait.
Captain, I could use your help. My sensors are picking up a strange signal nearby, but my forces are stretched thin defending the civilian fleet. The cosmic storm likes to play with our sensors, so it could be nothing. But after that attack, I'm not taking any chances.
Initiating scan of unidentified signal. Captain, hostiles inbound.
We have to defend those unarmed civilian transports. All ships equipped for combat, form up around me.
My sensors indicate that these are the same ships that attacked the cloning facility.
Several frigates are breaking away from the pack. They're targeting those civilian ships.
This will be your first combat experience as a capsuleer. We're too far away, Captain. Thankfully, our ship is equipped with a module that... We're now within range. Lock your target. Target lock confirmed. Time to hit them where it hurts.
That's it, Captain. Let him have it.
Well done, Captain. Now orbit, lock, and fire on the remaining hostiles. Marvelously done, Captain. Combat can be such a glorious experience, especially when you're winning. Another hostile ship incoming. A cruiser this time. It's larger and better armed than those frigates. What an exhilarating way to test your combat abilities. To ensure success, now's your chance. Activate the webifier. They're trapped in our web, Captain. Eliminate them.
Good job, Captain. You've got potential. Shit. 2 battleships breaking away from the enemy fleet. They're stopping the last civilian transport from warping away. Watch your 6, Captain. They're bigger and badder than anything you've fought before.
Electronic countermeasures, ECM, to break the battleship's lock on the civilian transport. Doing so means the battleship will be able to target only one thing. There is no other way to save those civilians. They are not capsuleers like you. Their deaths will be final. Yours will be a learning experience.
That's it. The final group of civilians has escaped. You've done good, Captain.
We're taking heavy fire, Commander Ferris. Once our ship is destroyed, the pod will soon follow. According to my calculations, our destruction is 99.99% certain.
Damn it! These bastards have me pinned down. I won't be able to reach you in time.
You fought well today, Captain. This is a warrior's death. Luckily for you, it will not be your last. You are a Capsuleer. For you, death is not an end. It is simply the beginning of a new adventure. As always, I will see you on the other side. Welcome back to the world of the living, Captain. I hope your death was not too uncomfortable. Your neural data has been transferred to a fresh clone body. But before you stretch your new legs, someone very important would like to meet you.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Vesper Calatrix, Air's Vice President of Operations. Commander Ferris spoke highly of your courage under fire. You went out with quite the bang. Since your ship was destroyed in a blaze of glory, Air would like to provide you with a new one.
Enabling your station services panel. You can now board the ship provided to you by Air. Try not to blow this one up.
I do hope the new vessel is to your liking. This particular model is quite popular with Capsuleers. Air owes you a great debt for your bravery and sacrifice.
Welcome to Air. All visitors can pick up their complimentary cranial enhancement device at the reception desk.
So great, in fact, that I've thrown in an extra module at my own expense.
If dying means getting gifts like this, you should consider doing it more often, Captain. That was a joke. I prefer you alive. You can access items in your hangar, like modules, from the Neocom. In your item hangar, you will find... Now, let's take a look at the module Ms. Calatrix has given us. A small armor repairer. An extremely useful gift. As you well know, New Eden can be a dangerous place. Well, I'm sure you will have many more exciting deaths in your future. Maintaining your armor might allow you to enjoy life in your current clone body just a bit longer. You can fit the module to your ship by accessing the fitting window from the Neocom. The fitting window displays your current ship's equipment, stats, and attributes. Now would be a good time to examine your ship's attributes.
Where others see limits, the Association for Interdisciplinary Research...
Let's fit your new module in a free slot. Module fitting confirmed. Now, bring the module online. It appears you do not currently possess the skill necessary to use this module. Hardly surprising. You still have much to learn.
I'll send the necessary skill book to your AI right now. Under normal circumstances, you would have received a basic skill set as part of the Air Capsuleer training program. Your training was violently disrupted, to say the least.
Capsuleers learn skills like flying ships or using modules by rewiring their neural pathways. The skill book contains the mapping data required to perform such a feat. Skill books are consumable. Once we inject it into your neural interface, you will be left with nothing but a new and improved version of yourself. Absorbing the skill book's data rewrites the neural pathways in your brain, teaching you the skill. This process can take some time. we will begin the process by accessing the skill queue from your neocom. Here you will see the Air Skill Plan. Skill plans provide Capsuleers with a the skill needed to online your new module is included in the Air Skill Plan. Now, begin training the skill.
To speed the process along, I've gifted you with a skill injector. It's the least I can do, considering the role you played in saving thousands of lives.
A skill injector. What a tremendous boon. I recommend activating it immediately.
Air laboratories, we bring together the best and brightest.
Your display is growing rather crowded. To finalize the skill injection process, be sure to confirm allocation of its resources, most commonly known as skill points. You should close these windows as well. Completed.
Innovation, independence, interdisciplinary thought, and where boundaries are broken.
Now that you have the required skill, try activating the small armor repair module once more. Very well done, Captain. Your ship's modules are now online. Knowing how to train skills and fit modules is an essential step in your journey as a Capsuleer, but several questions remain. Who attacked the cloning facility? And what were their motivations?
Our investigation is still in the early stages, but I have two theories. The attack may have been motivated by simple greed. There's no shortage of competitors who would kill to acquire Air's groundbreaking cloning and capsule technology. Literally.
At Air Laboratories, we believe in better living through advanced
A more worrying possibility is that someone out there is trying to stop us from pursuing our research. While Air prides itself for being a disruptor of New Eden's tech scene, there are those who think we push the limits of innovation too far. The technology suppression laws in New Eden are draconian, if you ask me. I wish I could do more for you, Captain, but I'm a busy woman and I have places to be. What I can do is put you in touch with contacts of mine who can help you grow as a Capsuleer.
Welcome to Air. All visitors can
Ah, a perfect opportunity to familiarize yourself with the agency. The agency is your window into New Eden and all the cluster has to offer. As a new Capsuleer, you are the architect of your own destiny. You could unearth secrets hidden among the stars, or prove your mettle in the field of combat. You might even be New Eden's next great business tycoon. The contacts Vesper suggests can be found on the Career Agent's card. I suggest you take a moment to familiarize yourself with what each agent has to offer. They specialize in business, industry, military combat, and exploration. No matter what path you choose, you will find a career agent that can help you walk it. Once you've decided which one tickles your fancy, as the saying goes, set your destination.
nothing to waste. Join Air Laboratories now and make a difference. Explore the uncharted regions of space with Team Odyssey, a subdivision of Air Laboratories.
Be sure to close the agency before we depart.
Conquer the stars with Air. Join our Capsuleer training program today.
Stay safe out there, Captain. If our investigation uncovers any additional information on the attack.
Much appreciated, Miss Calatrix. I await any and all updates with bated breath. Metaphorically speaking, of course. I don't breathe. Captain, when you're ready, we can undock and begin the next phase of our journey. I do wonder how you'll die next. I suppose that is what ancient philosophers called morbid curiosity.
And where boundaries are broken.
Now that no one is actively trying to kill us, I will teach you how to navigate in space. First, select the destination I've highlighted in your overview. Now, initiate jumping to your destination. After that rousing introduction to New Eden, it's nice to be in space without the threat of imminent peril. Though this is New Eden, peril often approaches when you least expect it. Warp drive active. There it is, Captain. The station that houses your chosen career agent. Prepare for docking. Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. To contact a career agent, you must access the agency. Well remembered, Captain. I knew you would be quick to learn. Now don't be shy. Begin a conversation with an agent. I'm sure they will love you. And if they don't, then they will simply have to tolerate you. Missions provided by career agents offer a variety of rewards, including new skills, ships, modules, and money in the form of ISK. To begin the next phase of what I'm certain will be an illustrious career as a capsuleer, accept a mission. You've handled yourself remarkably well, Captain. Though there are thousands of copies of Aura in New Eden, I am rather glad to be your Aura. Have I said too much? My sentimentality protocols may need adjusting. Now it's time for you to venture out into the stars. Go forth and show New Eden what you are truly made of.